Zowie! Welcome to the Exploration Station. Can you help a poor stranded galaxy girl? Hey there, Earth creature. My name's Interplanet Janet, and I need your help. I've got to get back to my own far-off future planet. If you want to start a new game, type your name in that space there and hit the return key. If you've been here before and want to play a save game, choose one from this list. All right. Now you just have to click on a difficulty level to play at. But don't sweat it. You can always change it later. Wow, am I ever glad to see you. Calm down, Janet. Get a grip. Okay. I was cruising along the galactic highway, right? When this hot rod alien hotshot cut me off, and I crashed on your weird planet. Can you help a stranded galaxy girl? We've got to build a rocket ship to get me home. Just explore the sciencescape and do some really cool experiments. When you do, you'll get energy crystals and parts for the rocket ship. Once we build my rocket, we'll blast off in a race through space. If you ever need a little help, just click on me. Here's where we can see how our rocket ship is coming along. The parts in gray are the ones we still have to win. Just go to the game location to try and get them. Click on the name of the parts you've won to see their animations again. Click on the go back arrow to return to where you came from. Just in time, Earth creature. Here at the Schoolhouse Rock Doctor's Clinic, business is booming. Guess who's supposed to cure all these patients? That's right! But don't worry, you'll have Sid, your robot assistant, by your side. SID stands for Semi-Intelligent Diagnostician. The quicker you cure them, the more energy crystals we'll get. If you want to play a human friend, click on the blinking diploma that says 2-player.
Greetings, Doctor. I am Sid. This is how the clinic works. After entering the body scanner machine, your patient's ailment is shown on the patient's chart. Then you must figure out which of the 5 body systems to probe for the trouble spot. These are the 5 body systems. Skeleton, where all the bones are. Respiration, which does all the breathing. Nervous system, where all the messages are sent. Digestion, where all the food goes. Or circulation, where all the blood is. Just touch the probe to the body scanner screen. Once you find the trouble spot, zap it to make your patient function properly. Click on the flashing diplomas to select a 1 or 2-player game. Congratulations, Doctor. You have repaired the damaged part. A direct hit. You have treated the patient. Congratulations, Doctor. You have repaired the damaged part. A direct hit. You have treated the patient. A direct hit. You have treated the patient. My energy is expended. I must recharge. However, look at today's results. We make a good team, don't we, Doctor? Thank you for coming.
Even the giant brain slug dudes of Rigel 7 couldn't have done better than that. 4 big crystals coming up.
A direct hit. You have treated the patient. A direct hit. You have treated the patient. Congratulations, Doctor. You have repaired the damaged part. A direct hit. You have treated the patient. Congratulations, Doctor. You have repaired the damaged part. I must rest now. My circuits are overheating. Let's see how many patients we have treated. It has been a pleasure to work with you, Doctor.
Hey, that was perfect! You won us 4 energy crystals. Ooh, sparkly.
This patient is fully restored and functioning at peak levels. This could be a circulatory problem in the lungs. Congratulations, Doctor. You have repaired the damaged part. A direct hit. You have treated the patient. Congratulations, Doctor. You have repaired the damaged part. I must recharge my batteries now, but observe how many patients we have treated. Well done, Doctor.
Hey, that was perfect! You won us 4 energy crystals. Ooh, sparkly. You are one heck of a doctor! The clinic was so grateful, they bought us this life support system for our rocket ship. When we go back to the rocket gantry in the Sciencescape, we'll be able to check out our rocket ship progress. Let's go see. Hey, Earthling! Help me out! I just got this message from some of my friends in outer space. The problem is, they sent the message using this special light code, and I've got no idea what it says. Can you use your brightest thinking skills to help me? You gotta direct the light beam to decode the message. This thing is called a photomic decoder. This is a super flashlight over on the right side, see? We put the message from my friends in front of it and turn it on. See how the light travels through the decoder? Some of the decoder devices are under your control, and you've got to rotate them to make the light the right width and color. When you set all the devices right, the message gets decoded. Crystals are released as energy from the decoded messages, and we get to read the message from my far-off friends. Coolness! We decoded the message. I hope it's not more of that interstellar junk mail. And hey, we got some energy crystals from the decoding reaction. Hey, that was perfect! You won us 4 energy crystals. Ooh, sparkly. Oh, finally! A message from my interplanetary pals! Thanks for helping out, Earthchild. And look, the decoding reaction made us some energy crystals! Psych! Wow, that was amazing! You can't do any better than that. Here's 4 Power Pack crystals for us. Yes! We did it! And the decoding reaction made us some energy crystals! Light is energy, after all. Even the giant-brained slug dudes of Rigel 7 couldn't have done better than that. 4 big crystals coming up! You really know how to work with light. Look what my friend sent me. A lighting system for our rocket ship. Now we can see where we're going. When we go back to the Sciencescape rocket gantry, we'll see our progress on the rocket ship. Light bounces off a mirror at the same angle it hits the mirror, just like a billiard shot. You want to see how our rocket ship is doing again? Me too! Don't forget that the gray pieces are the ones we haven't won yet. Click on the names of the parts you have won to see their animations. Click on the Go Back arrow to return to where you came from. Your finger. Hi again, Earth Kid. Here in Comm Station 1, my friend the professor spends his time collecting scientific facts on great discoveries and discoverers. If you can answer his questions using Morse code, he'll give us energy crystals. Use the alphabet board or the tapper to sound out Morse code for each letter, or use the space bar and period to create the code. When you fill in all the letter blanks correctly, we'll win big. This is the Professor's Morse Code Communication Station. Once a question appears on the lower video screen, you can tap out the answer in Morse code using the upper chalkboard or the tapper, or even the space bar and period key on the keyboard. Correct letters will fill in the blanks. When you finish the words, energy crystals will appear.
What are the driest places on the Earth called? That was right on the money. Good choice, young friend.
All right! You really wowed the Professor, Earth friend. Look how many crystals he's given us.
What is the center of the Earth called? Another correct letter.
Way to go! You're definitely a top tapper of Morse code. We'll put all these crystals to good use later.
What powers the lights in your house? Excellent decision, my young companion.
You're a Morse code tapping genius! You answered 3 of the Professor's questions without even working up a sweat. Look what the Professor gave us for doing so well. A navigation system for the rocket ship you're building for me. Now we won't get lost. When we head back to the sciencescape, we'll be able to see how our rocket ship is coming along. You want to do some more test drives of other Schoolhouse Rock products? Cool. Just click on an icon to go there.
Do you know your states? Oh, yeah. Well, we're gonna find out. Click 1 player to play against a computer, or 2 players to play against a friend. It's time once again for the Know Your States game. Work against the clock to answer 3 rounds of 5 questions each. You've got 20 seconds per question. If you can earn 50 points, you win the game. Let's get started with our master of questions, Skip Rutledge. Okay, Skip, let's start the round. A question, please.
What state became home to the 5 civilized tribes? The Cherokees, the Chickasaws, the Choctaws, the Creeks, and the Seminoles.
Well, a good try, but not good enough. I'm sorry to tell you this, but you're wrong.
It's Oklahoma.
Great job. 4 more questions to go before the round is over.
Which state is home to the highest mountain in North America? It's Alaska!
Great job. 3 more questions to go before the round is over.
Which state contains the spot where the sun first hits the United States every single morning? It's Maine.
Skip, these are tough questions. How about an easier one?
Which state includes the gambling city of Las Vegas? It's Nevada.
And for the last question in the round,
Can you tell me which state has more mountains over 14,000 feet than any other state? The correct answer is Colorado.
okay, Skip, let's start the round. A question, please.
Which state produces more timber than any other state in these United States?
I'm sorry to tell you this, but you're wrong.
It's Oregon.
Skip, these are tough questions. How about an easier one?
Which state was the birthplace of 8 presidents? If you said Virginia, you are correct.
Another question?
Which state is home to the St. Louis Arch?
No, that was not the correct answer. Try guessing another state.
It's Missouri.
Yes! Only 2 more questions left to the round.
Which state has more natural gas and oil than any other state? It's Texas.
Ooh, yeah!
And for the last question in the round,
Which southern state is home to theme parks such as Walt Disney World and SeaWorld? The correct answer is Florida.
okay, Skip, let's start the rounds. A question, please.
Which was the last state to join the Union in 1959? It's Hawaii.
Skip, let's move on to the next question.
Which state is home to the famous Mardi Gras celebration? The correct answer, Louisiana.
Skip, let's move on to the next question.
Can you tell me which eastern state had the first log cabins in America? It's Delaware.
Yes! Only 2 more questions left to the round.
Which state is America's movie capital? It's California.
And for the last question in the round,
Which state is known as America's Dairyland? It's Wisconsin.
you've earned over 50 points. You win the game. Now that you've won the game, your bill has been approved. Better luck next game. Oh, well, better luck next time. Click one player to play against the computer, or two players.
Hey, I'm Schoolhouse Rocky, your host for Schoolhouse Rock. Today we're going to play Grammar Rock, one of the 4 great Schoolhouse Rock learning programs. This is only one of 19 cool learning activities that help you build vocabulary, understand the parts of speech, and communicate in proper sentences.
Are you ready to find nouns and paint pictures? Click on the Help button and Rocky will tell you how. Click on the Go button to begin.
Hurry up, partner! Try and get one! Wow!
Now that you've finished an activity, you get a token to play an arcade game. Click on the Options button. That's the one that shows Rocky holding a number. You can see how many tokens you have and show your parents how well you're doing. Click on the Go Stop button to start or stop a grammar challenge. Now that you've finished an activity, you get a token to play an arcade game. Click on the Options button. That's the one that shows Rocky holding a number. You can see how many tokens you have and show your parents how well you're doing. Click on the Go Stop button to start or stop a grammar challenge. Here's the Options menu. You can set your skill level and turn the timer on and off. Volume set, timer set, off. Timer set, on. Timer set, short. Timer set, long. Timer set, medium. Level set to 1. The Grammar Rock gang will join you in the diner as you complete grammar challenges. Click on the door of the Noun building to play Noun Jukebox and Is the Noun Brown? Click on the door of the theater to play Verb Mountain and the Action Zone. Click on the tent to play Unpack Your Adjectives and Make Funny Creatures Out of Mr. Blob. Click on the door of Lollies to play The Adverb Machine and Those Nutty Adverbs. Click on the door of Pronoun Pets to play The Great Pronoun Race and What's the Pronoun? Conjunction Junction, you can play Conjunction Hookup and What's in the Boxcar. Click on the door of Interjection TV to play Mixed Emotions and Franklin's Football Game. Click on the rainbow to play with prepositions. You can help the busy peas build all sorts of things. Click on Mr. Morton's door to play Predicate Kissing Fish and help Mr. Morton jog. Click on the door of the schoolhouse to play the extra special bonus challenge. This is the arcade. There are 2 exciting games to play, but you must complete grammar activities and earn Rocky coins first. Vault. Parents, you can view your children's progress by clicking on any one of the activities listed. Is the noun brown? There are 9 great music videos in all, each one explaining an important element of speech.
every person you can know, and every place that you can go, and anything that you can show. You know they're nouns. A noun's a special kind of word. It's any name you ever heard. I find it quite interesting. A noun's a person, place, or thing. Oh, I took a train to another state. The flora and the fauna that I saw were really great. But when I saw some bandits chasing the train, I was wishing I was back home again. I took a train to another state. Well, every person you can know, like a bandit or an engineer, and every place that you can go, like a state or a home, and anything that you can show, like animals and plants or a train. You know they're nouns. You know they're nouns. Oh, Mrs. Jones is a lady on Hudson Street. She sent her dog to bark at my brother and me. We gave her dog a big fat bone, and now he barks at Mrs. Jones. She's a lady who lives on Hudson Street. Well, every person you can know, Mrs. Jones, a lady or a brother, and every place that you can go, like a street or a corner, and anything that you can show, like a dog or a bone. You know they're nouns. You know they're nouns. Oh, I took a ferry to the Statue of Liberty. My best friend was waiting there for me. He took an early ferry. Went for a walk on the island, you know, and in the middle of summer it started to snow, and I took a ferry to the Statue of Liberty. Well, every person you can know, like a friend or the captain of a ship, and every place that you can go, an island or a sea, and anything that you can show, like a statue, a ferry, or snow. You know they're nouns. You know they're nouns. Oh, I put a dime in the drugstore record machine. Oldie Goldie started playing, you know what I mean. I heard Chubby Checker, he was doing the twist, and the Beatles and the Monkeys, it goes like this. I put a dime in the drugstore record machine. Well, every person you can know, the Beatles and the Monkeys, Chubby Checker, every place that you can go, like a neighborhood or a store, and anything that you can show, like a dime or a record machine. You know they're nouns. A noun's a special kind of word. It's any name you ever heard. I find it quite interesting. A noun's a person, place, or thing. A noun is a person, place, or thing.
Get it? A noun is a person, place, or thing. Find the noun in each sentence. Then follow the paint by noun instructions that tell you how to paint the picture. When you finish the picture, it will come alive. Click around the screen to learn more. Click on the Flying Rocky button to go back one screen. Click on the Flying Rocky button to go back one screen. This works everywhere in Conjunction Junction. Click on the Go Stop button to start or stop a grammar challenge. This is the timer. It tells you how much time is left to finish a challenge. If you need more time to finish a challenge, you can change the time limit or turn the clock off at the options screen. This is the question counter. It tells you how many questions are left to complete a grammar challenge. This is the options button. It takes you to the master control panel for Grammar Rock. On the options screen, you can change difficulty, view a progress report, see how many Rocky coins you have, and much more. The number on this button tells you what level is currently set. The video button to watch a Grammar Rock video. Click on the question mark button to go to the help screen. This is the picture you will paint. Read the sentences that appear in the box and find the noun in each. After you have found the noun in the sentence, read these instructions carefully to find out what color to paint with and what part of the picture to paint. Click on these buttons to select a paint color.
It's gonna be pretty hard to tear Naughty 9 away from this pool game. You've got 4 tries to put the balls in the pockets that solve the math problems. click on a ball to make Elroy the mouse pick it up. And if Elroy is holding a ball, a click will make him drop it. A click on a pocket will put a ball in or take it back out. I gotta warn ya, this cool cat ain't lost to this game since 1957. Excellent. Outstanding. Simply outstanding. I'd pay 4 coins to see that again. All right, my friend, take your best shot. You're doing great. Outstanding. Simply outstanding. I'd pay 4 coins to see that again. Okay, rack 'em up. Grab your mouse and let's get going. What a pro! Since you're adding up coins and keeping score, I'll help you out by giving you 4. Bravo! You earned yourself 4. Wow, you're sure on a roll. You got class, you got style, you got heart, you got soul. Okay, rack 'em up. Grab your mouse and let's get going. Not bad. You did it. Here's 4 you can add to your score. All right, my friend, take your best shot.
You know, I win if it doesn't add up right. Next, you'll be begging for double or nothing.
Oops. Try figuring it out one problem at a time. Click over a pocket to take out a ball.
What's the matter? You afraid of cats?
Congratulations. Here's 1, 2, 3. You're as lucky as me. I gotta warn ya, this cool cat ain't lost to this game since 1957.
company. Some of my alien friends have dropped by for a visit. They want us to clone some buddies for them with this gene machine. You have to find the right genes to make a new alien that looks like my friend on the video screen. When you match him, he'll beam up his new friend and send us back some energy crystals. At least we hope he will. That gene selector holds all the genes that you can use to make your alien. When you click a gene you want, the gene selector puts it into the mixer. The mixer can hold more than one of each type of gene. You dig? When you press the Make button, the new alien will be cooked up in the large creator tank. Look carefully to see if your new alien matches my friend on the vid screen. At the bottom right of the screen is what I call the gene logger. It holds all of your old genes. That's where you should look if you're having trouble matching my alien friend. Click on an old gene string. It'll show you what that alien looked like. The quicker you make an alien friend, the more crystals you'll get. Wow, that was some major league cloning there, dude. And hey, we're gonna get some energy crystals in return. Wow, that was amazing. You can't do any better than that. Here's 4 Power Pack crystals for us. Each gene changes how one part of the alien looks. You did it! Wow, you're a regular alien geneticist. My friend is so psyched that he'll beam us back some energy crystals. Hey, that was perfect! You won us 4 energy crystals. Ooh, sparkly. You can put more than one of the same gene into the mixer. Hey, a total success! Watch, he's going to send us some energy crystals as a thank you gift. Aw, aliens do the sweetest things. Wow, that was amazing! You can't do any better than that. Here's 4 Power Pack crystals for us. Wow, you whipped up those alien clone pals in no time! My friends were so psyched, they sent us this propulsion system for our rocket ship. When we hit the Sciencescape rocket gantry again, we'll be able to see how our rocket ship is doing. You want to see... Earth Kid, you've come to the right place if you want to print out cool experiments. Just click a button at the bottom of the screen and you'll see a list of activities in the small window. Then choose an activity to see a preview in the big window. If you like the preview, click the print lever there and you're ready to go. You can do lots of experiments with things you have around the house. Glad you made it, Earth Kid. Here at the Human Dolphin Language School, people and dolphins are trying to teach each other how to communicate. It's so exciting. It's just like the Bornax and the Pimby worms on Betelgeuse 5. Anyway, this is Thelonious Dolphin. You're gonna have to listen to the sound he makes and then tap on the 5 aquarium tanks to talk back to him. If you can match the sound he makes, he'll give us energy crystals. First, Thelonious speaks into the sonogram, which records his message. Then, you'll give a little tap on the tanks to make the matching sounds. The sound is represented by a wavy line called a sound wave. If the sonogram sound wave flashes red, it means the sound doesn't match. You could turn the 2 valves below the tank to change the water level in the tank. That'll make the tank sound higher or lower. Just tap it again to hear the new sound. When you match Thelonious' sound, the sonogram sound wave will flash green. Remember, you've got to turn those tank valves to make the sound higher or lower. Wahoo! Thelonious is psyched. Look, he found us some crystals at the bottom of the pool. Wow, that was amazing. You can't do any better than that. Here's 4 Power Pack crystals for us. All right, let's make some noise. Excelente! You might not have fins, but you can sure speak to dolphins. And look, we get crystals. Hey, that was perfect! You won us 4 energy crystals. Ooh, sparkly. Outer space is all one big vacuum, like there's nothing there, so there's nothing for sound to travel through. It's really quiet in space. Excelente! You might not have fins, but you can sure speak to dolphins. And look, we get crystals. Wow, that was amazing! You can't do any better than that. Here's 4 Power Pack crystals for us. You're a sound genius! Thelonious is so happy, he's built us this rocket ship communication system. When we go back to the rocket gantry in the Sciencescape, we'll be able to see how our rocket ship is coming along. fast, kid! Come on, hurry! There's a burglar in the neighborhood, and we have to help stop him. He scrambled the electrical wiring circuits in this house, so we can't turn on the right lights, which is completely uncool. The policeman will tell us what lights to turn on, and it's your job to figure out how to do it. Click on the fuse box to see a wiring diagram. Once you light the rooms exactly as the policeman says, bingo! He'll drive up and grab that nasty burglar. Here's how it works. Electric current flows like water in a river, you see. It comes from the wires leading to the house, goes all through the house wires, then goes back out making one big circle. That's why it's called a circuit. The light switches control the flow of the electricity, like a faucet controls water. The thing is, none of the switches control the right lights cause that darn burglar has scrambled the house wiring. It's your job to find the right switches to control the right lights so Mr. Policeman can catch the right crook. Let's start clicking.
Let's see him find me now. You can't catch what you can't see, right, Copper?
Light room number 6 and leave all the other rooms dark. You can click on the fuse box to see the wiring diagram, but it'll decrease your crystal payoff. 10-4, kid.
Wait a minute.
Electricity.
Uh-oh. Okay, stay calm.
That's it for our burglar. Maybe they'll let him be the electrician in prison. Meanwhile, we get these crystals as a reward. Even the giant brain slug dudes of Rigel 7 couldn't have done better than that. 4 big crystals coming up.
Light room number 6 and leave all the other rooms dark. You can click on the fuse box to see the wiring diagram, but it'll decrease your crystal payoff. 10-4, kid.
Quick, he went that way. No, really, you don't think I'm the burglar?
We got him. I've been trying to catch this guy for years. Thanks for your help, kid.
That's it for our burglar. Maybe they'll let him be the electrician in prison. Meanwhile, we get these crystals as a reward. Even the giant brain slug dudes of Rigel 7 couldn't have done better than that. 4 big crystals coming up.
Light room number 1 and leave all the other rooms dark. You can click on the fuse box to see the wiring diagram, but it'll decrease your crystal payoff. 10-4, kid.
Oh, wrong room. I'm not in here, so just turn out the light and try again. Please?
We got him. I've been trying to catch this guy for years. Thanks for your help, kid.
That's it for our burglar. Maybe they'll let him be the electrician in prison. Meanwhile, we get these crystals as a reward. Wow, that was amazing. You can't do any better than that. Here's 4 power-pack crystals for us. You've made the planet safe for electricity again. The policeman found this rocket ship electrical system back at the burglar's hideout. When we head back to the Sciencescape rocket gantry, we'll be able to see how our rocket ship is coming along.
Light room number 5 and leave all the other rooms dark. You can click on the fuse box to see the wiring diagram, but it'll decrease your crystal payoff. 10-4, kid.
This is the place to be if you need information about this area or if you want to change the level settings or sound volumes for the games. You can check your progress here too. Click on the Go Back button to return to where you were. You can do a lot from this area, Earth Kid. You can check your progress in the games, or you can go straight to the games without visiting the Sciencescape. Click on the Progress button to see how we're doing. And if you want to go straight to a game, just click on that game's icon. All right, Earth Dweller, get ready. I can't wait to get back home and get repaired. Let's go! Click on a Space Blimp bin to pick a 1- or 2-player game.
Stand by to receive planet information. You have intercepted a science quiz question. Hot Rod Alien, make your move now. Janet, you have a green light to proceed with your turn. Check your databank. Can you name that planet? It's time for the Hot Rodder to take its turn. You are go to take your turn, Janet. Picked up a Name That Tune broadcast.
Every place that you can go and anything that you can show, you know they're nouns.
Hot Rod Alien, make your move now. You are go to take your turn, Janet. You have intercepted a science quiz question. Okay, Hot Rodding Alien, it's your turn. Roger, Janet, it's your turn to move. Stand by to receive planet information. You arrive first. After your opponent catches up, we're sending you into hyperspace acceleration. Then stand by for your bonus crystals and another turn. You've picked up a Name That Tune broadcast.
Now the first thing to keep in mind, when you're multiplying by 9,
it's time for the Hot Rodder to take its turn. Roger, Janet, it's your turn to move. Check your databank. Can you name that planet? It's time for the Hot Rodder to take its turn. Roger, Janet, it's your turn to move. You have intercepted a science quiz question. Okay, Hot Rodding Alien, it's your turn. Janet, you have a green light to proceed with your turn. Danger, danger! You've been caught in the black hole. Use energy crystals to cancel its gravity. It's time for the Hot Rodder to take its turn. Roger, Janet, it's your turn to move. Danger, danger! You've been caught in the black hole. Hot Rod Alien, make your move now. Roger, Janet, it's your turn to move. You've picked up a Name That Tune broadcast.
I got 6. That's all there is.
It's time for the Hot Rider to take its turn. You are go to take your turn, Janet. Look out! You've hit a disaster space. It'll cost you crystals. It's time for the Hot Rider to take its turn. Roger, Janet. It's your turn to move. Stand by to receive planet information. You arrive first. After your opponent catches up, we're sending you into hyperspace acceleration. Then stand by for your bonus crystals and another turn. You have intercepted a science quiz question. It's time for the Hot Rider to take its turn. Roger, Janet. It's your turn to move. You have intercepted a science quiz question. Hot Rod Alien, make your move now. You are go to take your turn, Janet. You've picked up a Name That Tune broadcast.
Must be some far-flung planet where you dwell. Some far-flung planet where you dwell.
It's time for the Hot Rider to take its turn. You are go to take your turn, Janet. You've picked up a Name That Tune broadcast.
Must be some far-flung planet where you dwell.
It's time for the Hot Rider to take its turn. Roger, Janet, it's your turn to move. Stand by to receive planet information. You arrive first. After your opponent catches up, we're sending you into hyperspace acceleration. Then stand by for your bonus crystals and another turn. You have intercepted a science quiz question. Okay, Hot Riding Alien, it's your turn. You are go to take your turn, Janet. It's time for the Hot Rider to take its turn. Janet, you have a green light to proceed with your turn. Stand by to receive planet information. Okay, Hot Riding Alien, it's your turn. Roger, Janet, it's your turn to move. You've picked up a Name That Tune broadcast. Hot Rod Alien, make your move now. You are go to take your turn, Janet. You have intercepted a science quiz question. Okay, Hot Riding Alien, it's your turn. Roger, Janet, it's your turn to move.
Oh, my best Earthling friend. You've mastered all the science in the galaxy. Thank you so much for all you've done. I'll send you back a postcard when I get home. And I've got more to send if you want to play again. Goodbye, Earth Child, and keep watching the stars. leaving me? Are you sure you want to quit and go back to your boring old computer? You're leaving me? Are you sure you want to quit and go back to your boring old computer? Okay, peace. See you soon. Don't forget me, man. Later. Take it easy. You'll